This is what I wanted to show you. It's very cool. Watch this.
Wait, is that?
Niggas taking swag. Niggas taking swag.
Kakashi-sensei, you can use Rasengan too? Huh, there you go.
Taking swag.
Again.
Right to left crossover, just like him.
Niggas taking swag. Niggas taking swag.
The art of taking swag. Anime characters with copycat or stealing moves abilities are always the most coolest characters in their shows. But these characters be taking swag stealing way too far. Like the shit Kakashi and Yamato pulled on Naruto was just straight up evil. They gon' pull up on Naruto talking about some.
This is what I wanted to show you. It's very cool. Watch this.
And Yamato's just in on the bit, just smirking, cheesing hard as hell, glazing the hell out of Kakashi. And then this dude Kakashi gon' up the Rasengan using no shadow clones, by the way, with ease, an S-tier jutsu created by the 4th Hokage that only Jiraiya and Naruto know how to use. And Naruto can barely use that jutsu. Bro, looking at Kakashi straight bamboozled. And Kakashi got their nerve to be cheesing hard as hell under the mask. Kakashi never pays homage, bro, just be stealing swag.
I'm Kakashi, the copy ninja. I know 1,000 jutsu, and now I'll use them all.
Like Kakashi, stop the cap. You know damn well your chakra reserves ain't built for that. Bro became Mr. Worldwide just taking swag. Bro was the most famous ninja in the whole verse. Naruto had to save the whole world just to get a lick of acknowledgement and glaze. And all this dude Kakashi does is still swag, and he got Ninja God glazing him.
You're Kakashi Hatake, isn't that right?
Bro got Ninja Jesus glazing him on sight and asking him to follow him back on the ground. And all bro does is just pay homage and steal swag. This dude Kakashi was literally LARPing as a Uchiha the whole series. Bro literally Destiny swapped with Obito. Took every ounce of his swag, took his bitch, and killed his bitch. And bro took both of his eyes in the most OP Susanoo ever and got the nerve to say,
Thanks, Obito.
like, don't thank me, nigga. You took everything from me. Like, these characters gotta stop the LARPing. Like, this dude Kisei can literally turn black on the spot. This is how good he is at LARPing. This dude Kisei literally copied the Blasian demigod Almine's build. And Kisei don't really even have to steal swag. This dude is literally perfect, a 6'5" light-skinned model. Bro be having a layup line of girls following him around everywhere. And he still just be taking swag for the love of the game. This dude Kisei pulls up to Seirin High and all the hoes are straight glazing him. And Kageme's putting work in practice. Quick Hezi does a spin move, embarrasses the 55 overall and yams it. And Kisei pulls up to the gym with a lunch line of females. Bro's moving like Chip Sky Clark. Oh my gosh, Kisei, you're so light-skinned. Can you follow me back on Instagram? I don't run it, tight shit. Kisei, what is your light-skinned ass doing here? I just came to drop one of you niggas off in front of the huz. So who wants to get dropped off in front of the huz? This is my chance to drop off the light-skinned phenom in front of the huz. I'll drop you off. Nah, I don't think the huz wanna see me embarrass you, little bro. You don't have any black people on your team? And Kagami comes in and throws the ball at Kisei and says, ball up top, little light-skinned nigga. I'll drop you off in front of the huz. And Kisei cooks the hell out of Kagami. Quick Hezi. And I know y'all peeped that. This dude Kisei literally copycat ninja Kageme's whole move, stole bro's whole swag, and completely dunks on bro on his head top. And bro is standing over him, hella disrespectful. Kagame is looking up to Kisei, and this violation all happened in front of the house. Like taking a whole dude's swag, crossing him up with his own move, and dunking on him in front of the huz is just diabolical work. And this dude Krollo just be pulling out a book with everyone's swag in it. Like bro got a whole Bible of people's swag. This dude got the book of LARP. This nigga Krollo generally got the LARP book. We'll be reading the volumes on how to LARP and shit. Bro just got pages and pages of swag. Bro got more pages than the One Piece manga. But I'ma cut my dog Krollo some slack because he has to take a lot of steps to steal nigga swag. But best believe if it's a swag he wants, he's finna take that shit. These are the type of characters to steal and say yo joke louder and have all the huz and everyone in the class laughing. And I wanted to fulfill my dead homie's wish. That's what he would have wanted. What wish, daddy? To farm aura. And the spiders immediately start swerving and bending that corner. And they busted at the spiders and they crash and they immediately hop out and start aura farming. Like look at this Franklin, bro's walking in the fire like he's Kane. Like bro has every reason to be doing this. They get it back for Overgame. And this nigga Franklin put switches on his fingers and start switch chasing the randoms. And now it's Phaeton's cold ass to start aura farming. They busted at Phaeton and Phaeton sleep whistles them and cuts their head off. And this nigga Finks is playing Bop and twisting all these niggas heads off. And the femboy takes control of this nigga. And this nigga starts blowing back at the randoms. And the randoms are not holding their fire. He is black and they start switch cheesing this nigga. And the film boy is using him as cover. And this freaky ass dumping the whole clip, biting his lip, edging and gooning and shit. And the mommy milker spider pulls up and blows his head off. The spiders are straight farming these Samaritans. And this dude Krollo opens up a balcony on top of a skyscraper, closes his butt, breathes in all the aura, and starts orchestrating these niggas to farm as much aura as possible. These niggas are running the biggest aura farm in anime history in York New City. Like, look at this Phenom clip farming. Does bro really have any reason to be rocking this cold ass fit dude in that cold ass pose, chopping their heads off? These niggas were literally speedrunning. In less than 24 hours, the Phantom Troop completely violated York New City. And look at this nigga Krollo showing out. And hits the coldest aura pose. Bro just soaking in the aura, collecting all the aura from the chaos he orchestrated. Bro maxed out his levels in one night. And then bro's like, we dedicate this aura farm, this requiem to you, Ubagain. And that is how the Phantom Troop farmed the most aura in anime history. Krollo was really lighting up York New City ass up. But the Unks finna pull up on Krollo and put a stop to this YN. And the Unks enter the building and my boy Krollo is sitting there nonchalantly. And Krollo is straight locked in. Bro doing the King Von stare down. Bro is on straight demon time. Krollo drops down and they start walking each other down. And my boy Krollo's walking them down solo dolo, standing on straight business. And they flash step and the fade begins. And this dude Silva instantly starts hawking down Krollo, running at him like Ashton Hall and tries to kick Krollo's face off, but he weaves. This little Ung immediately pulls up on Krollo and starts throwing them bitches. Starts slicing at Krollo. Krollo on that Weed Nation timing, but he still ends up getting clipped. Krollo backs up but Silva's on that Sneak Nation timing. Krollo blocks the punch but ends up getting his back blown out. Bro starts rolling like a tumbleweed, and as soon as this Krollo looks up, this nigga Silva's ass is crashing down on Krollo. Like, hold on, timeout, Unk. How did you even get up there? Bro flew up in the sky like Superman and is crashing your ass down like you playing Kaijo. Like, come on, Unk, we do not roll like that. Unk on straight devious timing, and he crashes his ass down on Krollo's face. My young nigga Krollo dodges, and he immediately starts reaching. He immediately starts digging in that ass out to pull out that Gen 5. Pulls out the shank instead. Damn it, I really wanted to pull that Gen 5 out. And he slices Silva, and Silva jumps back. And my boy Krollo going through it. He huffing and puppet. His fit is in ruin. The Unk's tearing his ass up, and as an Unk myself, that's what I like to see. Got this nigga Krollo saying, 2-on-1 sure is rough. But Krollo got that big ass knife on him, and that knife got poison that can take out a well. You get Unk? That's a big ass knife. Yeah, and the poison ain't shit. The Viagra pills I use to keep my dick hard is way more potent. And Krollo dishes the shank and starts flexing his aura. And Unk immediately tries to humble the young nigga and starts walking down Krollo, flexing his aura as well. Now the Unks expected Krollo to pull out a lock that holds his Gen 5 with a binary trigger with a switch, just like a typical YN. But Krollo surprises the Unks by pulling out a book. Got the Unks shocked, starstruck, straight bamboozled, cause ain't no way this put out a book when this dude is getting brutally jumped. Ain't no way the CIA took a L. Krollo pulls out the skill hunter and starts flipping through the pages. Now this YN's looking a little sophisticated bringing a book to a fade. But don't worry, this YN is a specialist and he can still pull out the Gen 5 with a switch out the book. Shit, this young nigga can pull a Hellcat out the book. Shit, this YN can even pull a bad bitch out the book. We don't know what he got up in there. And out of all the things this pull out the book, this dude decides to pull out a fucking blanket. What in the possibly hell can this do with a blanket in this situation? Bro's getting jumped by Unks and they're not giving him the faith of a 1v1. Bro's using a big ass knife and that shit not even working. Bro got sliced with a knife that got well poisoned and Unk literally ate that shit. Light work, no reaction at all.
Even if you have to kill me, end him. Got it.
These Unks are ready to take this YN down by any means. Like, Krollo, you better pull that blink out and up it at these old ass niggas.
Bro, chill, bro. Put the fire down. I'm just saying, we gonna pull the fire at me, bro. You tripping, bro.
All those nin abilities in that book, and this nigga decides to pull out a blanket. Like, what you finna do with that shit? Tuck Unk in so you can go to sleep? And if you gonna pull out that blanket, at least let it be Balenci or something. That no-name ass blanket. We got a blanket versus a straight-up hollow purple. Cause that's exactly what Unk is up in. Unk is sending a whole hollow purple dragon at Krollo, and he immediately closes that book and ditches that lame-ass blanket. Like, chat, am I tweaking or was that blanket absolutely useless? Like, do we even know what nin ability that shit is? Like, what the hell can that rag do? And Silva is still sprinting at Krollo, ready to sneak his ass, and Krollo's still trying to dodge that dragon. And it turns out Unk and Krollo been ran a friendly fade. And of course, we're never ever gonna see how that fade turned out. Damn, Hunter fans can have shit. Y'all really got it the worst. And the dragon pins Krollo to the wall. And Unk immediately latches onto Krollo and starts spamming this nigga with punches. Unk talking about some
Silva! Do it now!
And this nigga Silva does some nefarious shit. Bro straight up the hollow purple Rasengan. Got this nigga Krollo doing 1,000-yard death stare at that shit. This nigga Silva's throwing 2 hollow purples. Like, chill, Unk, chill, no! You don't have to do it to this young nigga like that. that? This nigga still up in the air with 2 hollow purple key blasts like he's Bojack. Throws both of them bitches like Krollo, and all Krollo can see is the light, the pearly gates of heaven. And it turns out they both survived that devious ass attack. And Krollo's life was spared because Illumi, the other YN, called it off. You know you old ass niggas was only giving me belt because you weren't giving me the faithful 1v1. Goddamn right we was jumping your young ass, nigga. I'm old. Back in my heyday, I would've for sure gave your ass belt solo. And I sure am getting old. Shit, you maybe would've gave us belt if you would've tried to kill us. Now don't get too hyped up, nigga. I ain't glazing your ass, you goddamn young nigga. And Krollo sure is hyped up that the Uns gave him his props. Talking about some...
So he knew.
Damn it. I am sure am beat. I sure had no chance stealing the old nigga swag. Jet, what's up, Salon? Tight shit. Yeah, I copied everything about your kind and became black myself. The first time I watched your black ass play basketball, I was mesmerized. I wanted to be black. I wanted to be a real nigga. So I copied you and I became the light-skinned phenom. Oh, really? Well, I'm still gonna drop you off in front of all the hubs. And we're in the gray shift now. The dark skins are up. You light skins are fodder. And it's gonna stay that way. Well, I'll shift things into a new era where light skins are superior. The baddest light-skinned, brown-skinned, dark-skinned bitches are watching, and I'ma let the hubs decide who's on top. You had me fired up when you brought up the caramel and light-skinned bitches, but you had to bring up the dark ones. You made my dende soft. I don't play hard for them. Ew. Hey man, that's colorist. I mean, you're right. I gotta copy you. The dark-skinned hubs opinions really don't matter. The winner of this game shifts the gray shift into a new era. The bad brown-skinned and light-skinned bitches watching will decide who's on top, light-skinned or dark-skinned. Dark-skinned queens, please forgive me, I'm sorry. Please, it was a joke, I swear. You already know, I'm not a milkman. Well, if I don't get caught, of course. But, for real though, we all know dark-skinned girls are bad. You already know they fine as hell and I'm trying to go crazy. And if they give me a chance, I'm crying in the coochie like King Kaneki. And we back to the game. Jump ball, the game starts, and off the rip, they instantly pass it to Kisei. And my boy Kisei calls quick isolation. The light-skinned copycat hooper is staring down the dark-skinned demigod. And Kisei's quick first step is on Hall of Fame. But my boy Amine says cookies and rips the ball from Kisei, pickpockets him. Give me that. All the swag you steal from a real dark-skinned nigga like me, and you can't even take care of your own rock? Light-skinned bitch. And this dude Kisei's already panting. Bro has the Gatorade symbol and the game just started. He already needs a Pocari Sweat. So Kisei calls ISO again and straight up pulls that bitch in Amine's face. That soft light skin shit ain't gonna work on me like bright. Amine tips the ball and Kisei ends up bricking his shot. And now it's Hayome's turn. He calls quick ISO. The great shift is never shifting. I'm embarrassing you in front of the huzz. You embarrassing me in front of the huzz is simply non-canon. Kisei is standing on straight business and Amine starts cooking. Hits bro with a tween and he's hesitating. Is bro about to pass? No, it's Baja Summer. Amine's on straight ball hog timing, does a fake pass, does an elite crossover and completely speed boosts his past Kisei. But Kisei's able to keep up with Amine and get in front of him. So Ayome does a step back fadeaway and throws up some stupid shit. And a baddie in the stands had to give my boy Kisei a power up because Kisei jumps in the air and completely snatches the ball from the sky. Not too shabby, Light Bright, showing out in front of the huzz and shit. Shut your dark ass up, the great shift ends here. And the first quarter is over and Kisei's team is up 5 points. And Amine got that devious demon ass smile. You already know he's on straight demon time. And starting off the second quarter, Kisei's ISO and Amine in a triple threat stance and does a jab step. And Amine straight on that. Cookies, give me that. Amine rips Kisei and he's on the fast break and Kisei's right with him. So Amine goes between the legs clean and does a crossover. It jumps up in the air and is about to yam it on his 55 overall. Don't jump with them, are you crazy? He's a dark skinned nigga. So Amine ends up drawing the foul and ends up throwing up some crazy acrobatic shit. And it's green at the end. You already know what's going in. And he gets the N1. Foul. One shot for the dark skinned demigod. Amine gets the N1 and starts being hella disrespectful to number 8. Starts flexing on bro and shit. Trying to show out in front of the host. Like, bro, we saw that N1, bro. Damn, dark skin, that was so cool. I'm gonna copy that and steal it to rinse some hoes up. You already know Amine drained his free throws. It's wet like water. And just like that, it's tied 18-18. So it's Kisei's 4th attempt to ISO Amine. Is he finally gonna bake up the dark skin and score a point? Kisei has 0 points, but he's locked in. And Kisei does a spin around jumper. And you already know, bro, copycat ninja that shit and does the same jumper his teammate did. And Amine's on that and packs that shit. Proving what I just said, you light-skinned niggas are fodder. Kisei's getting completely clamped up by Amine. Bro's going out sad. The violation is so bad that the coach called timeout. Listen up, Kisei. All the hubs are cheering for that monkey wearing number 5. You need to lock in, you're selling my parlay. I'm about to put your light-skinned ass on a parlay ban list. Now I know his dark-skinned ass is always in the field and your light-skinned ass is always in the house. But I'm gonna need you to get out that house and get it to the field and get to work. Shut your fat ass ass up, you plate cleaner. I'll end this dark skin era and bring back light skin supremacy. So the timeout ends and they pass it right back to Kisei to get to work. Is Kisei gonna score on Amine? No, he does the most light skin shit ever. This dude passes the ball to his teammate and Amine is shocked. This is not what Generation of Miracles do. Nigga, did you pass the ball and aren't you trying to copy me? You know I'm a ball hog, right? And you know I'll never do that lame ass light skin shit you just pulled. And Kisei's back on Ayome Island. And Amine does one dribble and speed boosts past Kisei and he's about to catch a body. But number 4 gets in front of Ayome and takes a charge. And number 4 draws the foul. Charging foul on the nigga wearing number 5. Kaijo Academy is really trying to put my boy Amine into foul trouble. But bro's a real one. Bro really risks getting dunked on in front of all the hoes. But you don't have to be all extra, bro. Everybody's showing out in front of the hoes this game. Like, bro, we seen the foul, bruh. Get your flopping ass up. Yeah, we on your ass, bitch ass nigga. And the foul trouble is not stopping Amine from baking this light-skinned nigga Kisei. And Amine violates. Bro does a tween. Hezzy. Kisei doesn't know what to do. Step back, cross.
That shit stank, don't it?
Oh my god, and lays the ball up. This dude Ayome is too nice, bruh. If I was a girl watching this game, Ayome would have had my pussy water bending. And the violation doesn't stop. I mean, it does a spin move, pulls up at Kisei's mouth. It throws up some stupid shit. Like, how the hell do you even guard that? This dude Amine is just spamming his controller, and whatever he throws up, it's just going in. It's green. And Kisei's panting. The dark skin is humiliating him in front of all the hoes. Bro still has 0 points. He hasn't scored. And hold on, ain't no way. Gojo is giving Kisei back shots, light skin to light skin, meat to meat. Gojo got my dog Kisei huffing and puffing. So Gojo starts backshotting Kisei and he locks in. And bro just starts glazing Amine, bruh.
Damn it. Everything he does is so freaking cool.
CC.
The whole reason I started playing basketball was because I looked up to him.
CC.
I was light skinned and I got all the hoes. And then the great shift happened. Owie, that hurted my head. And then I met this dark-skinned basketball person.
Hey, you're that hotshot model Kisei, right?
Yeah, so what?
You're a bitch. And just like that, that basketball person walked into my life and I couldn't beat him at anything. That goddamn dark skin. Take it easy on Kisei. You know he's light skinned and shit. You're dark skinned. You're going too hard on him. Fuck that light skinned bitch. He was so cool, but he didn't pull more hoes than me. And now he's pulling more hoes than me. I don't want to be light skinned no more. I want to be dark skinned. I want to be a nigga.
And it pains me to say it. When you look up to someone, you follow in their wake.
Given the choice, I'd still go with Kisei.
Because he's light-skinned, he has colorism on his side. He's literally Amine, but white. I don't want to be light-skinned no more. If I want to win, I have to become a Wigga. I despise dark skins. Kisei gets some character development and he's out on the fast break. Kisei's turning on the jets and this nerdy nigga is trying to stop him. And Kisei becomes a max prestige copycat ninja.
Right to left crossover, just like him.
CC.
What type of glazing is that? Nah, we gotta hear bro again.
Right to left crossover, just like him.
Bro really said just like him. Bro really went on YouTube and copied all of Amine's SIGs. And Kisei does the exact right to left crossover that Amine did. And they both did the nigga move on nerdy niggas. And just like Amine, Kisei balls right by his defender. Nani, that's a move a dark skin will do. That's a move a real dark skin nigga like me would have done. And Kisei ends up drawing a foul. Foul! Don't touch the light-skinned phenom! And the glazing does not stop at all.
Hey, between the legs, get ready for this.
Bro does tween, breaks his ankles, jumps up in the air, and completely copies the same exact move Amine did. And he ends up drawing another foul. The ball swirls in and out. Bro almost got an and one. This dude's adapting like Maharaga. Foul on number 6. 2 shots for the light-skinned phenom. Okay, we really gotta talk about this, bro, because these referees are being so extra. Every time Kisei gets fouled, these referees do these extra-ass emotes. Like, bro, even the referees are trying to show out in front of the hoes. Like, bro, these referees want to be Omar the ref so bad. And then when Amine draws a foul and does a cool-ass and one, they want to do a regular-ass emote. Like, why y'all not glazing? They reffing like,
looking at the white girl is a foul. Speaking to the white girl is a technical foul. And touching the white girl, now that's a lynching. Game on!
And the game is on, and Amine just throws that bitch in the hoop. And Kisei's straight bamboozled. This dude Amine shuts all that shit up. And Amine's had enough. He is straight heated. Listen here, you light-skinned bitch. The gray shift is never shifting. You can copy me all you want, but you will never be a real nigga. And Amine is now on Kisei's island. And this dude Kisei had a whole light-skin awakening because this dude Kisei hits Amine with the meanest hezzy. And he speed boosts past Kisei. And Kisei's on the fast break. He turns on the jets, and he's about to score. And Amine is about to chase him down. Bring that ass here, you light-skinned bitch! Even the Huz are running Amine because Kisei draws another foul. And look at this glazing, like, hey, yo, bro put his whole breath into that whistle. This light-skin glazing is never gonna stop. And Kisei gets to call this N1 using Amine's move. Foul on number 5. One more foul and you're out of here, Darky. And the whole crowd is bamboozled, cheering. Like, bro, what are y'all so surprised about? Kisei's doing nothing special. This dude Ayome is literally the blueprint. All Kisei did is just go on YouTube and copy Amine's build and is doing what he's doing. And they're glazing and praising him because he's light-skinned.
His 4th foul of the game.
They got my boy in foul trouble. This shit is rigged. And the coach is like, Ayome got 4 fouls. Damn it, my parlay! And Amine looks at Kisei with pure rage and hatred. And Kisei looks at Amine with a light-skinned face and gets him even more triggered. And you already know Kisei drilled both of his free throws. And the nerd passes to Amine, but the light skin is getting into his head. And you already know that's easy cookies, and Kisei takes them. Give me that Interceptor Hall of Fame, and Kisei's out on the fast break. And the jets are turned on, and this nobody is trying to stop the light-skinned phenom. And Kisei hits him with a step back, hezzy, cross, and speed boosters. And he's about to shift the great shift, and it's blocked by Amine. Amine packed that shit so hard that it got sent to the Hez. I'm tired of the glazing, I'm tired of the copying, and I'm tired of your light-skinned ass. How many times do I have to show you in front of the Hez that I am superior? You hear those cheers? Typical dark skin. Hating on a light-skinned man like me because I pull more Hez than you. And Amine's over it. He's on straight demon time, grabs the ball and instantly starts cooking this dude Kisei. Amine does a fake spin, pulls up in his face, and does a fadeaway. Green!
Green fuck nigga.
And you already know the copycat light skin does the exact same thing the dark skin does. Fake, hezzy, spin, pulls up and fades away on Amine's face.
Green fuck nigga.
And this game is just a 1v1 now. Kisei versus Amine and the rest are nobodies. These dudes are going bucket for bucket. They're taking the game way too serious because this game is serious. This game determines the great shift. This dude Amine puts his nuts on Kisei in front of the Hez and Kisei comes back with a 360. This is the ultimate battle between dark skin nigga and light skin nigga. Copying a nigga is taking a toll on Kisei's body, but it doesn't matter. It is still green. And Kisei got the Gatorade symbol. And oh no, Kisei's getting bad shots by Gojo again. But light skins, don't you worry, because Kisei's not giving up. It's 1v1 with Amine. Amine's on Kisei's island, and he pulls up. And Amine's there is 100% smothered. And Kisei passes the ball to his teammate number 4. And Amine spins around and deflects the pass. I knew you'll pull some shit like that. No matter how much you try to copy me, you always fall back to your light skin ways, and that is the cost of your downfall. And you know a real dark skin like me will never do that light skin shit. If you not ball hogged, then die. And we on to the final clash, Kisei versus Amine. And how the hell are these dudes in the air for so long? Look at the hang time. I am the better hooper. I am the realer nigga. Dark skins ain't never fold, cuh. And Ayome, with all his power, with all his might, in front of all the hoes, straight up posters this dude Kisei on his head.
Hey! On his head. Ain't that what they do?
And just like that, Kisei loses and the dark skins are up 1, and it was never close to begin with. The most menacing characters in Naruto follow the glaze on sight order. The first time Pain locked eyes with Kakashi, bro was straight glazing this on sight.
The copy ninja Kakashi Hatake. I am honored to meet you.
Pain, come on, bro. You're a grown-ass named Pain. Talking about you honored to meet another grown-ass man. Like, get Kakashi's meat out your mouth. Bro could've cracked Konan's emo fine ass. But instead, bro is glazing Kakashi.
Kakashi Hatake. I am honored to meet you.
The glaze on sight order is omnipotent.
You're Kakashi Hatake, isn't that right?
On site, even the stage of 6 passes glazing this Kakashi. This is egregious glazing. Like, how the hell does Ninja G just know this Kakashi? Like, Hagoromo, you're not my ninja god no more. You're officially the 6 passer dick sucking. You know me? Aren't you a god? Goddamn right, and I see y'all. Now I'm just messing with you young and I be seeing you on Instagram. As a matter of fact, I follow you. See me getting hella money and fucking hella bitches, Kakashi. More than me. And shit, I don't mean to dick ride, but can you follow me back on the ground, Kakashi? I know you don't follow nobody, but shit, ain't no way you gon' ego a ninja god. And Kakashi tries to stop the glazing and tells bro to glaze Naruto and Sasuke.
I can't take credit. I hardly played any part at all. It was these 3. And many other comrades as well.
And Hagoromo not trying to glaze anyone other than Kakashi.
You did a good job in guiding everyone. Despite losing your way, you remained Naruto's teacher. And you—
Like, shut your bitch ass up, Hagoromo. Like, this dude Hagoromo got shadow clones of Kakashi's meat in his mouth. Hell nah, Kakashi, that was all you, daddy. You the sensei. You the one that taught these niggas the swag. These 2 YNs didn't have to grind for shit. They the reincarnation of my nuts. But you the reincarnation of a real nigga, Kakashi. This dude Zabuza's hiding in a tree spying on Team 7. And as soon as Zabuza saw a sight of the copycat ninja Kakashi, bro was straight itching to glaze this nigga. Straight riding his meat, talking about some.
No wonder the Demon Brothers failed in their mission. It's the copy ninja from the village hidden in the leaves. Kakashi with the Sharingan.
This dude Zabuza gripped his sword and said bro's full nickname. Bro was gripping his other sword too, straight beating his shit to Kakashi, cause the glazing just gets even more crazier. So Zabuza's like, shit, let me show Kakashi I'm him too. And straight up yeets his sword at Kakashi and him. Flash steps on it and Kakashi's first sight of Zabuza is bro standing on his sword doing a cold ass pose. Like, check, I can't cap, that was tough. And Zabuza's just standing back turned to Kakashi. Like bro was just begging Kakashi to see the fit. Zabuza trying so hard for Kakashi to notice him.
Well, well, if it isn't Zabuza Momochi, rogue ninja from the village hidden in the mist.
My boy Kakashi gives him some prod to loose this Zabuza, says his whole nickname. Zabuza still got his back turned oral farming. And I already know one of those bandages, bro, is cheese and giddy as hell. That Kakashi noticed him and gave a little bit of glaze.
Kakashi of the Sharingan Eye. Did I get that right?
This nigga really tried to ego Kakashi. Like you was literally sucking bro's meat in the treetops.
No wonder the Demon Brothers failed in their mission. It's the copy ninja from the village hidden in the leaves. Kakashi with the Sharingan.
Talking about, did you get that right? You sure did when you was hiding in the trees. Like bro's trying too hard to be cool. Got his head contorted looking disabled. Like I first thought this was tough, but what is this dude doing? Like get your ass down from there. And who the hell keep calling this dude Zabuza's name? So Kakashi lifts up the blindfold and shows Zabuza the Sharingan. And once Zabuza saw the Sharingan, bro started slobbing on it. Talking about some...
looks like I get to see the Sharingan in action. This is an honor.
Oh my gosh, I get to see Kakashi Sharingan. It's an honor. Like, I'm already getting tired of this glazing. Like, wasn't this just you, Zabuza?
Kakashi of the Sharingan Eye. Did I get that right?
Bro tried to ego, then immediately double glazed Kakashi.
Looks like I get to see the Sharingan in action. This is an honor.
Then Zabuza starts capping out of his ass.
We had a standing order to destroy you on sight.
You know damn well you didn't have an order to destroy him on sight. You all know what order he had, chat. Zabuza had an order to glaze Kakashi on sight. Hey yo, Kakashi, I don't mean a dick ride or anything, but can you follow me back on the ground? Fuck no, a shinobi that tries to ego me is worse than scum. So Zabuza opens a domain expansion of mist to slime out Kakashi. And all this glazing these 2 niggas have been doing has been rubbing off on Sasuke, and this dude starts tweaking. Got Sasuke beyond scared straight talking crazy.
No, I can't bear it. I'd rather take my own life.
Like, what is this little nigga Sasuke yapping about? Like, don't this kid got dreams he's gonna make a reality? And bro's about to just throw all his dreams away because 2 grown-ass ninjas are overly glazing each other. So Zabuza flash steps on Team 7, oral farming, doing a cold-ass pose. But Kakashi's on that, gets behind Zabuza, kunai to his jugular, looking like his sensei Minato. Now, Minato had a flee on sight order, and it was well-deserved, because once Minato catches sight of you, he's immediately behind your ass, kunai to your jugular. And matter of fact, Minato had that glaze on sight order too, because even with a knife to the jugular...
Flash of the leaf. In the village hidden in the stones. We were warned that we must flee the very moment we caught sight of you. Now I understand why.
Niggas still glazing. Minato really ended his life with no hesitation. Pulls up back on Kakashi and with the calmest face showing no emotion. Like bro, they ain't rack up just 100 bodies. This dude Minato was really a demon. And Zabuza starts showing out in front of Kakashi and gets behind him. Tries to take his head out, but Kakashi weaves. So Zabuza kicks Kakashi to Narnia. Sends him flying up in the air like he got hit with a just frame skyrocket. And Zabuza's not letting up. Gets behind Kakashi and starts throwing up the set and traps Kakashi in his water prison jutsu. So now Sasuke's trying to to get it back for his sensei, jumps up in the air and Zabuza catches him out of the sky, choking bro out like he's the Undertaker. Then Zabuza proceeds to choke slam Sasuke to the ground, sends him flying. Naruto ass running up, coughing baby running into a hydrogen bomb. Naruto gets sent back and now bro's on the ground posing like he's King Carson. And then Kakashi starts glazing Zabuza in the water prison jutsu.
A dark evil had filled the school with terror. A young boy who was not even a ninja approached the class and took down over 100 other students.
This dude Zabuza was really a Hall of Fame school threat.
It felt so
good. Nah, Zabuza had to go. Zabuza hit Sasuke with a shoulder tackle. Then bro was winding up his elbow, about to hit bro with a people's elbow like he's the Rock. Elbow Sasuke got him coughing up blood, then proceeds to stomp on this nigga. So Sasuke and Naruto team up to stop this violation. Sasuke throws a demon shuriken at Zabuza, but it ends up being Naruto. And Naruto uses the kunai to free Kakashi from the water prison. Zabuza tries to crash out on Naruto, but Kakashi ain't having that. And this is where Kakashi starts taking Zabuza's swag and making it his own. Zabuza starts throwing up his set, and Kakashi immediately starts false claiming and throwing up the same set as Zabuza. And Zabuza and Kakashi both up a water dragon jutsu, and their dragon starts touching each other's tips, but Kakashi's Sharingan is too much for Zabuza to handle, and he gets flushed away with a giant vortex jutsu. Kakashi pulls up behind Zabuza, up in the kunai and checkmates him. He lost. Bro tried to ego Kakashi and got his ass laid out. Itachi and Kisame are facing off Asuma and Kurena, and Asuma tries to show out in front of his bitch.
Why should we wait till later, when I can just wipe the floor with you both now?
Nah, Asuma, you know damn well if you try to 1v2 them niggas, Shikamaru would have been lighting your cig in OG Naruto. Like, this nigga Asuma is shivering in fear, trying to act tough in front of his girl. Like, this nigga don't even believe himself. And Kurena iconically tries to use genjutsu on Itachi, and I'm not even finna get on her ass, but that's gotta be the top one most dumbest shit an anime character has ever done in an anime.
Genjutsu of that level doesn't work on me.
And Itachi proceeds to hit this bitch with a sweet chin music, but it's all good because the copycat ninja pulls up behind Itachi, and another clone pulls up on Kisame, and Kisame starts glazing on sight.
You're Kakashi, aren't you?
Like, stop trying to nonchalant diss son. You know exactly who that man name is.
The copy ninja.
So Kakashi humbly acknowledges Kisame.
Kisame Hoshigaki, the scourge of the Hidden Mist Village.
And I respect Kakashi for not egoing fellow shinobi and acknowledging them, but shinobis be taking it too far when Kakashi gives them props.
How about that? You know my name. I'm honored.
I'm honored. You know my name. Bro is chuckling saying he's honored. Kisame straight deep-throating Kakashi shit.
How about that?
Kisame was looking at Kakashi like this when he said his name.
You know my name. I'm honored.
Kisame, you are a grown-ass man saying you're honored that another grown-ass man knows your name. Like, this is not even glazing anymore. These ninjas are just straight up gay for Kakashi. I don't mean to dick ride Kakashi, but can you follow me back on the gram, head-ass nigga? Like, Kakashi knowing your name is like hitting a buzzer beater in Naruto. Itachi pulls out the shurikens, and Kakashi immediately steps back and starts throwing up the set. Kakashi blocks the shurikens with a water wall jutsu. We all know that lame-ass water wall ain't finna protect him from Itachi. Itachi pulls up behind Kakashi, kunai to the back, but we all know this is the copycat ninja we talking about, and he uses a water clone to get up out of there. And Kisame saw that and immediately started glazing Kakashi on sight.
A water clone? I guess my village should be honored. He's copied our jutsu so well.
Bro talking about his village should be honored. Kisame really cheating bro like he a god. Bro was cheesing, showing all of his fangs.
My village should be honored. He's copied our jutsu so well.
Like, why are you even speaking on your village? You got your headband crossed out. So Itachi just ore farming in the water, and Kakashi starts glazing Itachi like crazy.
Stay on your toes. This guy was made chief of Anbu Black Ops when he was only 13.
Alright, he's tough. We get it.
Like, even Asuma is tired of all this glazing. Like, god damn. And Kakashi double glazes his shit.
Tough? You haven't seen half of what he can do.
Like, golly, get the Uchigger's meat out your mouth, Kakashi.
For someone who is not of the Uchiha clan, you have mastered the Sharingan well. However, not being one of us, you lack our physical strength, and that's something you can't copy.
Damn, Itachi not even glazing. Bro straight up said you're not a Uchigger.
I'll show you what the Sharingan can do when it's wielded by a true heir of the bloodline.
True heir of the bloodline? No shit, you the only one. Like, why is bro talking like he's MLK, like he's pro Uchiha? Like, yes indeed, Kakashi do be cultural appropriating the Uchiha, but you can't be talking like you got a Uchiha pride. Like, you kirked all the Uchiggers. Like, bro was the biggest raccoon in anime. So Itachi blinks and Kakashi tells everyone to close their eyes. This dude Itachi got the huzz gulping. Welcome Kakashi to my infinite Tsukiyomi. Time and space does not exist here, so you got all the time in the world to follow everyone back on Instagram. Oh hell no, your ass tweaking, Itachi! Well, I'm gonna shake you then, nigga.
The next 72 hours will be nothing but this. Over and over.
72 hours of shaking is straight diabolical work. Like that genjutsu is ultimate torture. This shit is just straight up hell. Like I'd rather have Jigsaw let my bitch go through my phone than be in that shit. But Kakashi think he can handle the infinite Tsukiyomi.
Keep calm. It's only genjutsu.
Like y'all see this dumbass nigga saying that it's just a genjutsu, and Itachi immediately humbles him.
Telling yourself it's an illusion will do you little good. Only 71 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds to go.
Like bro, like only a second has passed. And Itachi stabbed Bo like a million times. Tsukiyomi really overkill. To stop this hell, all you gotta do is follow us back, nigga. Okay, damn, I'll follow you back, Itachi. You follow him back, you gotta get all of us. Yeah, man, where my follow back, Itachi? I don't mean to dick ride, but can I get a follow back? No, come on, spear me. And Itachi starts sticking hella swords, hella diz in Kakashi's back. Kakashi taking it like a champ, but bro, just follow them back, bro. But nah, we really gotta glaze Kakashi more for surviving that shit. And Itachi did not have to do that, bro. Eyes twitching and shit. Bro did it straight out of spite for Kakashi, using the Sharingan to steal nigga swag and have everyone glaze him. Shikamaru's 1v2 Kakuzu and Hidan. I know this fight was a straight drag for Shikamaru. Ino and Choji were absolutely useless. Kakashi pegs Kakuzu with the Chidori. Like Kakashi literally blew Kakuzu's back out, and Kakuzu is literally still glazing bro on sight.
That's it. You're Kakashi of the Sharingan.
Like, come on, man. Chidori in your back, and you still saying bro's full nickname? And Kakashi's blissing Hidan. But Kakuzu kicks Kakashi back. And Kakuzu and Hidan is not playing around with these niggas. They on demon time. And Hidan immediately starts swinging his scythe at Kakashi. Kakashi parrying and weaving Hidan's attacks. They go up in the air. Hidan's trying to hit him with air combos. And Kakuzu's chakra beast ends up blowing Hidan's back out to try to take out Kakashi. And Kakuzu got his lightning chakra beast charging up at Team 10. And Kakashi pulls up to block the lightning attack with his bare hands. He got his fit messed up, but Kakashi blocked it. Light work, no reaction. Kakashi was really putting a LeBron performance this fight, straight up carrying the team on his back. So Hidan starts rage baiting and talking hella shit about Asuma, and the rage bait is working.
Don't insult Asuma Sensei!
Choji! Shikamaru tried to hold Choji's fat ass back. Fatso! But Hidan's rage baiting too good, and Choji falls for the rage bait. Choji's fat ass starts sprinting at Hidan. Nigga got bronze quick first step, looking like a cherry tomato. Kishimoto really did the side character so bad in Shippuden. Hidan goes for a swing and a miss, because Shikamaru stops Choji using his shadow possession jutsu. And Hidan goes for the kill, but Kakashi stops his sight. Hidan kicks Kakashi to the ground and starts swinging straight haymakers. Kakashi on that Weed Nation time, and he absolutely can't get scratched. Choji turns out around to see Kakuzu's D in his face, and Kakuzu hits him with a 3-piece combo. I'm not talking about KFC, since Choji rolling like a tumbleweed slides on Choji, standing over him menacingly. Got Choji crying, pleading for help. No. Nah, but that shit was funny as hell. Choji sounded like Kakuzu stole that nigga's candy. No. They got hit with a roundhouse kick to the dome. Kakashi's fighting for his life, getting absolutely jumped by Chakra Beast. Hidan crashing down from the sky. Bro hitting cold ass backflips. And Kakashi looks over to Choji getting absolutely manhandled and violated. Got his fat ass tooted up, posing like Ken Carson. And Ino tries to be useful and throws some shurikens at Kakuzu. And bro just says,
little brat.
And absolutely grabs her neck and is dragging her towards him.
I was on the team with a whole bunch of LA Fitness niggas. No badges.
She getting choked out. Ino's a
slut.
Like, Ino should have just been selling ass, bruh. This ninja shit is not for her. She could have been doing way better being one of those girls Jiraiya be drugging up and buying. So Shikamaru gotta come in clutch like always. Pulls off the scroll, starts throwing up gang signs, and manipulates a chakra beast into freeing Ino and Choji. Kakashi's immediately on that time and swinging with the kunai. Kakuzu using Weave Nation Jutsu, and Kakashi's kunai ends up getting parried. And now it's just straight hands. But Kakuzu using those feats, and Kakashi weaves and tries to hit him with a just frame skyrocket. Kakuzu gets out of dodge, so Kakashi starts flipping and kicking. Bro got acrobat on Hall of Fame. Kakashi doing that one emote on Fortnite on Kakuzu. Kakuzu tries to hit Kakashi with a skyrocket. Kakashi blocks the kick. Kakuzu knocks Kakashi to the ground. They slip it on semen. Kakashi tries to hit another just frame skyrocket on Kakuzu. These ninjas really be spamming that attack. Kakashi's ankles get grabbed, and bro starts slamming Kakashi around the map. Throws Kakashi into a tree. Kakuzu comes out the smoke throwing hands. Kakashi weaves, steps back, and kicks Kakuzu. Kakuzu tries to pump fake Kakashi with with an elbow. He tries to hit him with a backhand. Kakashi ducks and kisses Kakuzu. And Kakashi jumps and latches onto Kakuzu's back, looking like they skydiving together. And Kakashi dives Kakuzu down to the ground with a primary lotus. And of course he belts himself out with a water clone. And they start facing each other off and Kakuzu starts glazing. I don't mean to dick ride, but can you follow me back on the gram, nigga? Hell no, I'm not following your lame ass back on the gram. Fuck you, you leaf ninjas are always sassy as hell. Always trying to ego niggas and be Hollywood. You remind me of the first leaf ninja that followed me back.
The first Hokage.
You lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Bro thought he was about to get so much respect from the youngins, saying he fought the first Hokage. This dude Kakashi gotta have a weakness, gotta have some type of nerves. Like he gotta look like Dabo under the mask. Kakashi gotta be chopped. No, this ninja Kakashi is not chopped cheese. Bro took off the mask, and this nigga is beautiful as shit. Oh boy, now imagine if Kakashi pulled up on all those shinobi, and they saw Kakashi on site with that S tier face card. Nah, them ninjas would've tried to crack Kakashi. Slide in his back. Kakashi really wore that mask for protection, so niggas can glaze, but not glaze too crazy. And there's YNs in Kuroko no Basket, and they must be stopped. And the light-skinned D1 copycat Hooper Kisei is going crazy warming up at the layup lines. And Kisei looks over to see if the D1 Crash Out's warming up, and bro is nowhere to be found. Instead, this dude is outside the arena trying to rizz up a cougar. This dude is trying to rizz up a snow bunny. Kuroko no Basket is really real. We already know that there's D1 Crash Out YNs at Kuroko no Basket, but there's also cougars that prey on the D1 athletes, and D1 athletes love cougars. Hey mommy, can you call me your good boy? I'm gonna score 50 points for you. I want that cougar koichi. I know it's tight and warm. Hands off me, you're trash. Only let niggas hit that are D1.
Hey, yo, my man, I got next.
And this dude actually got next. He's been hopped on that spot. He played a game already. Hey, daddy. Hey, mommy, you actually came to my game. Give me some sugar. Yo, babe, let's not do this in public. I'm not legal yet. You're gonna get us in trouble. This is our little secret. I'm gonna drop 50 points for you, and when I make it to the league, I'm finna make you my baby mama. Whatever you say, daddy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take this freshman to the locker room, and she's gonna give me head to boost my stats. Later. You got next? Didn't you get dropped off by Kagame and Kuroko? Plus, she's mine. She's a super senior and I'm a freshman. I'm finna crash out. And crash out is exactly what this dude does. Start beating the hell out this dude. You kicked his balls, you're missing on my money! And then Kagame pulled up, and this dude got her in a whole chokehold. Bro is beating on the huzz. Bro is a straight crash dummy. Bro is Miles Bridges. 27 days, 27 nights. Bro is a certified YN. And this is the downfall to many hoopers, domestic violence. These NBA players crash out, beat up on the hose, and throw it all away.
The flight said you only want to hit. I said, damn, girl, you right.
Bro is a straight menace to society. Bro does not care about his future at all. He got a whole cougar in a chokehold like he's Kane, and he's doing all this to a blonde, colored-eyed snow bunny. And these are the NBA players' favorite kind of girl. Bro just basically essayed a snow bunny too. And you know damn well these snow bunnies can just start crying to these D1 hoopers and start falsely accusing Grape. And now bro got the Grape allegation, and he's fighting for his life like Derrick Rose.
I get it. He doesn't give a damn about basketball.
Bro really doesn't care about nothing. Then the snow bunny hits bro with a roundhouse kick, and he weaves it, and she is straight gasping for air. And Kagame's about to crash out over the cougar and fade bro. Hold on, this show is really serious. Hold on, don't crash out. What do you mean don't crash out? We have futures, Kagame. We're D1. I know you want to get it back in blood for our precious cougar that got chokeslammed, but we can't throw away our scholarships. We have everything to lose, and he has nothing to lose at all. He is a D1 crash out. Just look at his character design. Bro got them 2K generic ass cornrows. Bro's a certified young nigga. No, he's even worse. He's a wigger with them white boy Carl ass cornrows. We can just jump this nigga. The hoes are watching. We can't go out sad. You're right, but he just beat my ass, and he's probably toting a Gen 5 with a binary trigger with a switch. And I know he's itching to blow that bitch. Bro's tired of them yapping and straight crashes out and throws a haymaker at Kagame, and he weaves. And a ball is thrown at the D1 crash out, and the copycat light-skinned hooper pulls up to break it up. And there's crazy lore. The crash out used to be a starter for the Generation of Miracles back in middle school, and Kisei took his spot, and bro straight crashed out, and the OG D1 crash out Akashi kicked him off the team.
Quit the basketball team. That's an order.
Why I oughta crash out. Try me, bitch. I got 2 Gen 5s with switches in my locker. We can go at it. And bro is standing there in furnace about to throw his basketball shoes away. And Kuroko pulls up and tries to say, bro, don't crash out. This is not the end. You can still go to a lot of different schools. You are a starter of the Generation of Miracles. You have a lot of offers and talent. And bro is a typical YN. Yeah, you're right, Kuroko, but I want to gangbang. I want to tote Glocks and Gen 5s with switches.
Why do that when I can hang out with the ladies?
Typical YN. Do they not realize they'll pull way more badder bitches if they went to college and went to the NBA? And this dude throws his shoes in the same furnace that Dio threw Jonathan's dog in. And just like that, his hoop drinks are done, burned away. But this dude later on makes a return just to wreak havoc on Kisei. Okay, we got a squad now. Let's jump this young nigga. Let's go. Nah, I'm gonna do it my own way. And this dude Kisei tries to raise up the cougar, bruh.
Who is this golden-haired goddess you're with? Can you cool it with that flirty crap? She's me and Tatsuya's master, alright?
Me and Tatsuya's what? Hold on, replay that.
She's me and Tatsuya's master, alright?
These cougars got these D1 athletes in a chokehold. Bro said, master, these cougar snow bunnies are slaving the athletes. She's a whole bop. She's Kagemi's coach, but there's something a little bit weird about her. She a whole ass cougar. She's a bop. She's Kagemi's mentor from America, kissing up all on him. And he's only a second year in high school. And she's been training and grooming these kids since they were little. And she's been training them to become D1 athletes. That's how old she is. She raised Kagami and she's kissing up all on him. And that's not a kiss on the cheek, that's full tongue. Hold on, she's hella weird. And she used to be a WNBA pro player, but she's trash. What the hell is UGLA? She is not slick. She got a plan like Aizen. She know Kagami is a D1 athlete and is gonna go pro. So she gonna groom him, they gonna have babies, and that's a free money glitch set for 18 years. And she go both ways. She is a whole cougar. Why be a part of the Generation of Miracles when I have my own Gen 5? I have my own starting lineup, and I'm ready to shoot that bitch at you, Kisei. The hoes are cheering for me. Pull up to the arena so I can drop you off in front of the hoes. And Kisei and the D1 Crash Out are facing each other down. And they jump ball and the game starts and Kaijo wins the jump ball. And you already know what they about to do. They about to pass it straight to the light-skinned copycat D1 Hooper Kisei. And hey, yo, look how close he's guarding Kisei. Bro's guarding him like Lance Stevenson, blowing in Kisei's ear and shit. And Kisei's clamping up the D1 Crash Out. And he hits Kisei with the hezzy and speed boost his past him. Got bro shocked. Bro hit Kisei with the 2K21 speed boost.
Move it, dickwad, coming through!
And this wig is about to yam it in the rejection by Kisei. And bro got chased down in front of the hose and straight crashes out.
I could have made that just now, but you got my way and slowed me down.
Bro just slapped the shit out of his own teammate just because he got blocked by Kisei. He just slapped this nigga in front of all the hoes. But we really gotta talk about this because this is really crazy. We all know that the Generation of Miracles are the most clouded athletes on earth. They're literally all LeBron level high school prospects, the chosen ones. Everyone pulls up to the games. They want to see the Generation of Miracles play, and Kisei's the light-skinned one. And we all know that Kisei be having a lunch line of females watching him play. All the hoes pull up to Kisei's games. And this bald-headed Caillou looking nigga really got slapped in front of all the hoes. All the bad bitches saw that. That's crazy violation. And this dude is hella heated, balling up his fist. Bro's doing the Arthur's fist. So you would expect bro to start crashing out and rushing after him like Isaiah Stewart. But no, he doesn't do that at all. Bro apologizes.
Sorry.
CC.
Straight walking L, that is crazy. And they end up stealing it from a 55 overall and they're out on the fast break. And look how this menace gets into his defensive stance. Look at bro's long ass wingspan. Bro's a straight lockdown. And bro hits him with a hezzy behind the back, tween, spin move, and puts the ball through his legs. Bro straight baked the D1 Crash Out in front of all the hoes. And Kasamasu about to put it up, but the Crash Out's right there, so he passes it to my boy Kisei, and Kisei yams that bitch, hey! And then the light-skinned copycat D1 Hooper Kisei shoots a floater over the YN. There we go, Kisei, make my parlay hit. Kisei's playing really good, but number 6 is bound to crash out. Can his light-skinned ass handle that? So Kisei's guarding the D1 Crash Out, and this dude's on some copycat shit. It cooks the hell out of Kisei, puts the ball through his legs, cooked bro with the same move that Kasamasu cooked him with. And the D1 Crash Out Shogo Hizaki straight up yams it. And Kaijo bounces back with a 3-pointer of their own. And look at bro's ugly ass shot form. Bro got that Rick Barry ass shot form. So they're on the fast break, and this dude straight up steals the ball from his own teammate. And Kisei's on that ass. And the D1 Crash Out called quick isolation. And then this 55 overall gonna come in and say,
pass the ball back to me, Heiseki.
Wait, what? Don't come at me with stupid commands, bro.
And the D1 Crash Out copies that same shot that the 55 overall did, pulls up and puts his nuts all on Kisei's face. No more parlay.
Splash.
And the Crash Out actually passes the ball to his teammate, and he shoots the ball and clanks it. Oh no, he clanked the shot. Bro about to slap this nigga like he did Caillou. But instead, bro puts it back up and yams it on all of them.
Hey! On his head. Ain't that what they do?
And they're straight up blowing Kaijo out. And they pass the ball right back to Kisei. And Kisei about to go crazy. Straight up clicks the crash out. Hezzy does a sprinter Rooney and straight up dunks on this nigga. But the D1 crash out is a copycat ninja too. And does a spinner Rooney and dunks on this dude Kisei. These dudes got the same build. They're both certified wiggers. He can copy moves just like Kisei, but it's a little different. So Katsumasu tries to cook up and does the same move and got his shit ripped. Straight cookies. And this lame ass random shoots his shot and he straight up bricks it.
Kaizo, he doesn't copy moves. He steals them.
And that's not the only thing he stole from Kisei. So we cut back to Teko Middle School and Kisei and the Crash Out are 1v1ing for the starter spot. And all of the Generation of Miracles and the teammates are watching them 1v1. And Kisei got the ball and this Crash Out straight up bricks, bro. Straight cookies, give me that. And Hazuki dunks the ball. Kisei does a fadeaway and you already know it's green FN. You already know what's going in. No, Hazuki comes down and straight up packs, bro. And then the D1 Crash Out straight up speed boosts on this nigga. And dunks the ball on Kisei and straight up wins. Got bro on his hands and knees. And then it gets even worse. A school ball pulls up and see Kisei doing the doggy position. And of course the Hells gotta pull up at the worst time ever.
Are you done with practice?
Oh yeah, sorry babe. I just finished things up.
And this violation gets even worse.
You're drenched in sweat.
I'll take a quick shower then. You wanna get wet with me?
You naughty boy.
And it gets even worser.
Hey, isn't that... Yeah, that's Kisei's new girlfriend.
Make this in. Kisei's girl is a friendly ass bop.
You wanna get wet with me?
You naughty boy.
Ain't no way she going that easy. Kuroko no Basket is really the realest sports anime.
Hold on. Ryota?
Yeah, this poor guy just challenged me and got his ass handed to him.
And it gets even worse. The cherry on top. Here's the final dagger.
Seriously? Wow, talk about lame.
Well, anyway, that's that. Later, Ryota.
This nigga really took the light-skinned D1 Hooper's bitch! And this dude is standing over Kisei. Kisei's in the same position, ass tooted up, face down! And this dude is smiling menacingly. They really got a Flight React Soul Illuminati type rivalry.
Cause I think after she see what I do to you, she might want me too. That'll be tough for you. Bro, I'm gonna take everything from you.
This dude is really Kisei's arch nemesis, and this dude brings it up in front of Kisei's face.
Hey, let's not forget the one time I stole your dumbass girlfriend. You just sat there and watched all pathetic. If it's any comfort, I dumped her right after.
Hey, young nigga, stop all that talking. You keep on talking, and I'ma give your ass a tech. My bad, but don't make me switch cheese your ass. Kuroko can't see Kisei go outside, so bro gives him some words of encouragement. Kisei, stop being a bitch ass light-skinned nigga. And Kisei's on demon time. And I'ma just pass Kisei the rock and let him go to work.
Real quick before I beat you. Let's get something straight about that girlfriend you stole.
Okay, we listening. Talk your shit, Kisei.
I really hated the way she followed me around and announced to the world that she was my girlfriend.
Okay, my boy Kisei said he didn't even claim her.
Above all else, she just wanted to be known as the girl who was dating a model.
Okay, my boy Kisei really going off right now. He's getting it back in blood.
You did me a huge favor by picking that superficial leech off my damn back.
Okay, never count out the light-skinned copycat D1 Hooper Kisei. Still bragging that you took my sloppy seconds? Nigga, you peaked in middle school. Why trip over a bop when I have harems ball up top?
Green fuck nigga.
And this dude Kisei pulls up from full court, way downtown. And Kisei unlocked perfect copy. He can copy all of the Generation of Miracles movesets. I got a Gen 5 with a binary trigger with a switch, and I'm shooting that bitch like the Generation of Miracles, nigga. And all the D1 Crash Out is thinking about is the GOAT.
Little shit. Damn it. It's no use.
I can't copy a nigga. And the rejection by Murasaki Bara. And Kisei spamming Midorima's shot, shooting that bitch from deep. Bro's not even looking at the shot, he already knows it's green. And it's the D1 Crash Out final ISO against the light-skinned phenom. And bro crashes out. And keep in mind, this dude Kisei has been playing injured this whole game. He's been nerfed. And this dude stomps on his injured foot. He's trying to end his career. And he goes for a dunk and the rejection by the light-skinned phenom. And Kisei takes the ball and he gams that bitch. And it's over. Kaijo wins 75-72. Bro just got dropped off in front of all the hosts. You already know bro's about to crash out. He about to air out the whole arena. And guess who pulls up? The GOAT, Ayome. Hey, yo, my nigga, I got next. Run my ones, bitch. Run ones? So you want to squabble up? My pleasure. Your D1 career is over! So he's rushing Ayome. But do you really think Ayome is gonna fold? No! No! Dark skins never fold. He straight one-shots, bro. Knocks bro out in one punch. He used 0% of his power. Bro was disappointed. He actually wanted a fight. This nigga Kisei be pulling up from way downtown. Bro got more range than Stephen Curry. This nigga be doing 360 dunks in games like Zach LaVine. Like, what type of huzz in the stands gave this nigga the power to do a whole 360 dunk in traffic in game? Dunking shit like Aaron Gordon. And this Kisei will break your shit, drop you on your ass in front of huzz. And he just don't be dropping off Japanese high schoolers. He be dropping off niggas too. Kisei copies niggas so well that think they're playing niggas, but they're actually playing Kisei. Quick hezzy. When Kisei's in the zone and pops perfect copy, he is a nigga. The light-skinned phenom be yamming it on niggas' heads.
Hey! On his head! Ain't that what they do?
This Kisei put his nuts on this nigga's face. Between the leg dunk, Kisei be terrorizing dark skins. This max prestige light skin is literally unstoppable. But there's a duo that can stop him, and that dynamic duo is Kagami and Kuroko. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about when Seirin High went up against Kaijo Academy. And we on to the game. It's jump ball, and Seirin ends up winning the tip. And Kuroko ain't wasting no time. Hits this with that mean hezzy. Hezzy so cold that bro's flash stepping on the court like Ichigo Kurosaki. And Kuroko pulls up for the floater, and you already know that shit is green.
Green fuck nigga.
And Kuroko's running back on defense, and this Kisei pulls up immediately from full court, green. And Kagami turns around and looks at this light skin, terrified, because the game just started and he's already showing out in front of the Hez. And off the rip, Kisei has his light skin awakening. And this dude Kisei's ability is basically lethal shooters. I understand it now.
Okay, I understand it now.
This dude Kisei is literally the I understand it now hooper.
Green fuck.
I understand it now. And blocked by Kisei, and they give the ball right back to my boy Kisei, and he pulls up from half court, and the Ironheart is trying to get a heavily contested, and Kisei hits this with a pump fake, and Kisei's copping Almine, so you know Kisei's unstoppable right now, and he's out on the fast break, and Kagami pulls up to stop him. And Kisei hits Kagami with a mean hezzy, and Kagami's on that. Kagami's not playing no games, giving Kisei straight clamps. So Kisei hits Kagami with one tween and turns Kagami's ankles into dust. Drops bro on his ass, and Kisei pulls up, and you already know that shit green.
Fuck, nigga.
There's gotta be some immaculate fine shits in the stands, cause this Kisei's showing out the most in front of the Hez, standing over Kagami, staring this nigga down. Then bro's bench starts glazing him crazy. Get him, Kisei! Get him, Kisei! Ain't no way these 55 overalls are doing a whole chant for another man in front of all the fine shits that are present at the game. This dude Kisei is so light-skinned that he got the Hez, and bro got the brush glazing him. So Seirin's trying to bounce back, and they pass it to Kuroko, and Kuroko immediately pulls up, and Kisei's on that ass, and bro's like, I understand it now. And Kisei jumps up and blocks Kuroko's phantom shot. Got everyone on Seirin High bamboozled, and Kisei's hitting fadeaways like Almine on Kagami. You already know that shit's green. And Kisei hit this nigga Kuroko with an in and out, and got bro stumbling and fumbling. Oh no, my goals. Kisei really dropped the 6th man of the generation of miracles. Then this proceeds to pull up in Kagami's face from full court.
Green fuck, nigga.
This Kisei is shooting with the Zen, and then this light skin does a 360 airbending dunk on Kagami and the Ironheart on his head. Call a timeout, stop the game. We gotta drug test this light skin nigga. Bro is literally doing fadeaways, breaking niggas' ankles, terrorizing Seirin, pulling up from full court, and doing 360 airbending dunks. Someone please punch this nigga. And Kaijo Academy is up 13 points. So they give Kagami the ball to ISO, and Kagami tries to cook Kisei. And Kagami pulls up for the jumper, and this nigga Kisei just does a light skin stare. And bro's light skin aura causes Kagami to miss his shot. And Kagami goes for a dunk, and the rejection by Kisei. Bro sent that shit to the Hez. And they're sending illegal strings for Kisei to get his shot off, and Kagami sends his shit flying. Then Kagami finally cooks Kisei, goes by him and pulls up for the jumper green, and Kisei's light skin aura is fading away. Kisei, you're out. Your light skin ass is getting cooked. But why? He only cooked me once and he's not even dark skinned. I can drop this nigga off. So they sub Kisei out of the game so he can save his light skin energy. And Seirin goes on a run, and off the rip, Kuroko pulls up with this phantom shot, and you already know it's green. And all of a sudden, since Kisei's not in the game, Kagami can split double teams. And Kagami rises up, and the defender's looking right at Kagami nuts. And Kagami slams his nuts on his face. And Kagami's showing out in front of the house. Hits this with a double clutch layup. And Kuroko's pulling up for another floater, and Katsumatsu pulls up and fakes out Kuroko. I understand it now. And Katsumatsu jumps up and blocks Kuroko's phantom shot. Fuck the Huz. We do this shit for the bros. So they understand Kuroko's bag now, so they sub bro out. And the dark-skinned demigod Ayome pulls up to the game, so they already know Kisei got a sub right back in the game and he's locked in. And off the rip, Kisei puts Kagami in a whole genjutsu and breaks this nigga's ankles by just looking at him, and he's on the fast break. And Kisei rises up and the Ironheart tries to jump with Kisei. I don't know why, cause Kisei posters this nigga in front of all the Huz on his head. And I already know the Huz are head tapping in the stands. And Kuroko passes a Kamehameha to Kagami, and Kagami's on the fast break and he jumps from the free throw line, and Kisei comes floating in and blocks his shit. And then Kisei copies Kuroko and loads up his airbending Kamehameha pass, and Kisei passes the Kamehameha to his teammate and he lays it up. And Kaijo Academy is down 10 points, but that doesn't matter because Kisei's using his perfect copy. So they pass the ball to their ace Kagami, and Kagami's 1v1 with Kisei, and Kisei takes Kagami's cookies. Give me that! And the 55 overall can't get the ball, and Kuroko throws a dime, and he pulls up and breaks the shot. Kaijo gets the rebound and they pass the ball to Kisei. And Kuroko steps up and he's guarding Kisei one-on-one. And Kisei easily blows past bro, and now it's Kagami's turn, but it was all a trap and they go to steal the ball from Kisei. And Kisei does a 360 airbending pass to Katsumatsu, and Katsumatsu throws the lob to Kisei, and Kisei yams that bitch on Kagami. Kisei put Kagami on his ass again, and Kisei comes back and says, I understand it now, bitch ass nigga.
Like, it's scary because there's times that he be in the game, he'll be like, he don't mean to do it, but he'll be like JR, hand. Like, he'll just throw it to the hand. Snatch it, palm it.
Hold on, what did bro just do?
But he'll be like JR, hand. Like, he'll just throw it to the hand. Snatch it, palm it.
Ain't no way Kisei just JR hand Katsumatsu like he's LeBron. You are not LeBron, you are a light-skinned nigga. And Kisei's back to cooking Kagami, and Kisei pulls up, and bro's about to copy the legendary phantom shot. And Kisei fully understands it now, and he shoots the phantom shot over Kagami, and you already know that shit is green. That shit is impossible to block. And Kisei cuts the lead down to 7 points in the fourth quarter.
Is this the dagger?
Kisei's trailing, so you already know the light-skinned phenom gotta turn on the jets. And Kisei starts spamming park side ups, got Kagami all discombobulated. And then this light-skinned nigga proceeds to throw a self alley-oop and yam that bitch. Kisei gotta be the coldest generation of Miracle. And Kisei does a light-skinned jelly layup on Kagami. And look at Kagami's face, bro was so tired guarding this light-skinned. And Kisei scores the layup to put Kaijo Academy up 1. And they give the ball right back to Kisei, and Kuroko tries to guard him again. Kuroko's reaching, and Kisei's teaching turns into a dark-skinned nigga real quick and hits Kuroko with the Elite 6 crossover. And then Kagami steps in to stop this light-skinned phenom. And Kisei uses Akashi's KK Genkai Emperor's Eye. And Kisei bait straight violates Kagami. Kisei hits bro with a twing, instantly breaks Kagami's ankles. But Kagami gets up mid-air and he reaches, and this nigga Kisei teaches, drops his dumb ass again. And oh my gosh, that's gotta be the biggest violation in sports anime history, bruh. Like, how the hell do you get your ankles broke when miraculously get back up mid-fall and get your ankles broke again? This dude Kisei had playmaking and take and started spamming side ups and put Kagami in an endless loop of ankle breaker animations. Kisei really dropped Kagami in front of all the Huz. That is crazy violation.
Second crossover. Come on!
Kuroko no Basket is really the greatest basketball anime. I don't care what nobody says. How the fuck are you supposed to guard that? So these 255 overalls tries to stop Kisei. And Kisei lets off a light skin roar, stomps and starts spinning. And look at these two niggas' faces, bro. These are straight terrified of this light skin nigga. Cause this dude is causing a whole tornado on the court. Got the brass cheer for him and all. And right when he's about to destroy Seirin in front of all the Huz, bro has a light skin awakening.
That's weird. This is way too easy.
What is this light skin talking about? This is too easy. Bro's literally playing like a god, doing shit that's not humanly possible, bro. Anyway, Seirin steals the ball from Kisei, and Kisei ends up passing the ball to my boy Katsumatsu, and he shoots the shot, and it's green. And Kaijo is up 1 point with 3 seconds left, and Kagami starts cherry picking, and he's out on the fast break, and Kisei catches up to him. So Kagami takes off from the free throw line, and Kisei jumps up with him. Pass me the ball, I understand it now. So Kagami throws it off the glass to Kuroko, and Kuroko goes up for the floater, and you already know it's green. The 6-man games it, and these niggas are rejoicing, crying tears of joy that they beat this light-skinned nigga. And they draw Kise's ass off, got his ass crying, sent that boy home. Tornadoes are circling Yuta, and this nigga just being light-skinned. Wind blowing through his hair and shit, and Yuta just nonchalantly slams his sword in the ground, disperses curse energy and gets rid of all the bugs. But it's not over, cause my nigga Yuta is still clutching. Bro is inching the slime sorcerers out. Bro trying to rack up 400 points. 2 little bugs pull up on him. Yuta slices them down, but green slime oozes out the bugs, getting in his eyes. So Kororushi takes the opportunity to pay homage to Yuta. Comes out the fields on that Sneak Nation tight timing. Tries to hit Yuta from the back, but he blocks it. Naruto starts digging in Yuta. Yuta tries to bounce back, and they just start clashing at each other. And now this Yuta is just squaring up with this big ass cockroach in the middle of the wheat fields while this song is playing. Yuta swings his sword, the roach parries it, and bug starts growing out of Yuta's shoulder. Roach weaves the attack and starts digging in Yuta's stomach. Yuta's just holding his stomach in agony. Stomach hurt. Roach got this Yuta stomach hurting. The roach is just towering over Yuta, about to hit him from the back. Like, Yuta, this is not good PR for you. It's the same that said he was gonna rack up 400 points. He's getting choked out by a cockroach. Roach got Yuta looking crazy, put him bro on fraud watch. Yuta's not going out sad, pulls the roach in and kisses it. Bro straight up French kissed the cockroach, put his mouth and tongue all in it, filled it up with RCT to kill it. Yeah, Yuta, I don't know, man. You still looking like a fraud. You was looking terrible out on that court without Rika. I know Rika will be beyond pissed if she saw this. Yuta cheated on her with a bug. And after killing a cockroach, Uro immediately pulls up on Yuta. She starts manipulating the air and sends Yuta flying through buildings. It was straight on sight. She did not give Yuta no time. She comes out the smoke swinging. Yuta weaves and tries to strike back, but she got my Yuta's arm stretching like Luffy's, and she ends up sending Yuta flying through a bunch of buildings again, and he ends up landing in a museum, laid out on the ground on all fours, and now both are just walking around the museum just yapping at each other. Uro explaining her curse technique to Yuta, wanting him to attack her, but Yuta is not falling for the hezzy. He is not going for that. He's played these games before with the Huz. She's pressed that Yuta's not attacking, and she ends up finding out that Yuta's a part of the Fujiwara clan, and she starts crashing out on this nigga Yuta and grabs Yuta by the throat. This is even more bad PR for Yuta. I ain't gonna cap, Yuta's lowlights in the Sentai colony is terrible. Like, I can't even watch this. I'm a Yuta glazer, I swear. Bro getting choked out by a cockroach, and now bro getting choked out by a baddie. Bro just giving neck to everyone. Now I know Yuta for sure never letting Rika find this shit out. His chat, do y'all see how bad Uro is? I'm not letting her let go of my neck. Yuta's a lucky man, cuz
it should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
So she's flying through the air, choking out Yuta, got him looking like Mr. Fantastic. And the highest curse energy output sorcerer pulls up. Third party, charging up his granite blast. Hey Mappa, why is this blasting out orange? Mappa always selling, man. The Mappa animators need to go watch Ninjaristic Ninja. They're not adapting the canon material correctly. Jane Juliet's beam is orange. They both get hit with the granite blast, but Yuta comes out the blast A-OK. And the output is start spamming his shit. Shooting missiles at Yuta, got him walking surprisingly fast. Throwing poles at the blast. James just chilling on top of the building, probably humming one of his TikTok songs. Yuta sneaks up on his ass talking about some, hello Juliet. Nigga, what? Okay then, let's throw them bitches. Yeah, they call me the sneakiest for a reason. I'm here to snatch up your points, nigga. I've been craving some dessert and I heard your ass sweet as hell. And Yuta, you're early. And the larpiest fade begins. Jane throws a punch and Yuta parries it with ease. Juliet starts throwing them bitches and Yuta just blocking everything. They both clash and bump backs, but Jane puts out more output and he hits Yuta from the back and sends him flying. Juliet turns around cheesing on straight demon time, and he immediately ups the granite blast at Yuta. Got this Yuta hitting the limbo to dodge it. Josuke pulls up and punches Yuta through the building. Ups the blast, tracking Yuta spinning. Yuta ducks the blast, and ain't no way. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that the legendary color? My LARP senses are tingling. But did his blast just turn into the color from the building ends up falling on Jane. He's getting the rubble off his hair. And Yuta comes flying in using the ropes. Juliet ends up catching Yuta's punch with ease. And Yuta tries to throw a barrage of punches at Jane. And Juliet is just catching all them bitches and punches Yuta. Yuta jumps up and gets behind Jane and starts choking this Juliet out. Jane is not going for that and granite blasts himself back so Yuta can get off his back. Yuta grabs Juliet by the waist and starts larping Brock Lesnar and hits him with a German suplex and throws this through the building. Grabs a pole and starts attacking Jane Juliet. Jane weaving jumps up in the air, blasts Yuta, makes him drop his pole, and Juliet starts Swiss cheesing Yuta down. Yuta flipping up buildings trying to dodge all the blasts. Yuta gets behind cover because those blasts got his hands turning black. Yuta uses RCT to heal his hand, but Juliet comes out the wall like the Kool-Aid man and punches Yuta. Down to the train tracks, and now they're facing each other off. Yuta pursuing while Jane Juliet is just backpedaling him back. And Jane starts emitting all his curse energy, spamming Yuta. And Yuta's blocking all the blasts with his pole. Juliet starts two-handing his shit, puts a switch on it and shoots Yuta. Yuta barely dodges the first blast, and it's all coming out, so he starts running on walls and shit, dodging all the blasts. Yuta dodging the lasers on that Leon type timing. Josuke ends up burning out his curse technique, and we get to see Jane Juliet with his hair down. And bro got a crazy set of freeforms. He takes the comb out to fix his shit back up, and this nigga Yuta comes out of nowhere and slams him with a train. Yuta on that Bully McGuire type time and slamming niggas' heads into trains. Like, how in the hell do you sneak a nigga with a train? Yuta pulled a deal hitting a nigga with a random big ass vehicle. Jane jumps out the train, and Yuta gets no time to fix his Josuke haircut. Yuta pulls up and kicks him up in the air, and is trying to punch through his blast. And Jane just starts outputting even more energy to send Yuta flying back in the air. And while Yuta's flying back in the air, Oro pulls back up and sends Yuta flying down to the ground. And Jane's mad she's eating up his dessert and sends a blast her way, and she ends up catching that shit and throwing it right back at Juliet. Now Yuta, let's look at your stats without Rika so far. The only clear win you got is defeating an Indian street vendor. Oh yeah, and you beat a cockroach. Well, Hyde did the cockroach, had to kiss that nigga to win. Is Yuta truly a fraud? Is he carried by Rika? Yuta puts on the ring and gives into the fraud allegations and summons Rika. And now the big girl is out. And she's literally Yuta's merchant, pulls out the gadgets like,
so what weapon do you want to use to slime these niggas out, Dada?
Niggas are calling me a fraud, so I think I'll just slime these niggas out with my hands.
Hee, whatever you say, Dada. Well, let me just put some attachments on it.
Rika ends up giving this nigga a robotic arm, and he only got 5 minutes with her. And Rika immediately starts jetting towards Uro on her ass. Yuta uses his curse technique and copies Unumaki's curse speech and tells her ass to don't move. And that's what I like to see, my boy using curse speech right. Cause if I had curse speech, you already know what time I would have been on. I would have told Uru's fine ass absolutely nothing, nigga. Time out, bruh. What type of timing did y'all think I was on, bruh? Yuta tells her ass to do the mannequin challenge, and she's covering her ears because she recognizes the technique, but she stops moving because the first use is a sure hit. And Yuta and Rika give it that Jujutsu jump Kaizen beatdown and starts pummeling her, hitting her from all angles. Jane Juliet comes in and starts third partying again. Everyone dodging the blast, and Rika sends Yuta flying at Jane Juliet. Yuta's jetting towards him and hits him with a Superman punch. With Rika, my boy Yuta turned into Super Fraud. Uro starts messing up the map, and the map change is not stopping the fade at all. Jane sliding out spamming. Yuta's Naruto running to Juliet, blocking all the blasts, and they just throwing immaculate hands on the wobbly road. And while they're boxing, Uro pulls up on a third party. Yuta weaves Jane's blast, and Uro throws that shit right back at Juliet. She blitzing towards Yuta, and Rika pulls up on her ass. She ain't letting that bitch touch her man. And Yuta and Rika start Jujutsu jumping Uro again. Rika grabs her by the foot and slams her ass down, throws her. She wants her all to herself, and Yuta's just watching the Huz duke it out. And then the highest LARP outputter traps Yuta in a whole ring of cursed energy, sends his fist and tell Yuta to run them bitches. And now we on to round 2 of the LARP fight. These two niggas just start boxing, and Uro and Rika are fighting like they ain't baddies. And she low-key giving Rika belt. And Yuta's locked in. This nigga got ultra instinct. Jane can't get a punch to connect. Yuta on that Weed Nation type timing. Got Juliet backing up. Yuta sprinting on his ass, and Rika comes crashing down on him. Like, Rika, you selling? Like, I ain't gonna cap, bruh. The real fraud might actually just be Rika. Like, how in the hell are you getting worked by her fine ass? This should be an easy dub for you, Rika. Uro takes the sky and slams it down on everyone. And Rika just upflings Yuta in the air, and he comes out the smoke, and he immediately starts using that curse speech. Talking about some shake that ass. And Uro's immediately coming in her ear. She's trying not to do something she can't consent to. But my goal, Yuta's not on that tight timing and hits her ass with the meanest pump fake. Make Uro drop her guard. And Yuta's winding up and hits her so hard that he breaks his metal arm. She blocked it, and Rika and Jane come out the ground fading. And now all three of them are just staring each other down. Jane starts banging on his chest, talking about some, let's LARP! Nigga hungry as hell. He need every bit of this fade to fill him up. And all three of them get the memo. And they all start throwing up they sets. You already know when sorcerers start throwing up they set, you already know what time it is. And they all pop their domain at the same time. And this cockroach pulls up like he's in a Kaisen that interruption at it. Literally the curse nobody invited, bro. Who the hell is this nigga? Like, what was the possible reason to interrupt the domain clash? Like, bro, you was not gonna kill them, bro. You are a straight up fraud. Like, this roach was literally farming innocent civilians for points. Like, bro, let them pop their domains and kill each other. It's gonna help you out the most. Bro thinks he's the strongest. Bro pulled up so he can give Yuta another kiss. Like, this roach ruined the three-way domain, bro. He's the sole reason why we didn't get to see Jane and Uro's domain. Now, chat, let's use our LARP senses to theorize Jane Juliet's domain. main expansion. Jane Juliet's sure hit is probably just a big ass nuke of cursed energy, or his sure hit effect is probably just the highest output of the Jane TikTok song. Just blasting bass boosted full volume till your ears just bleed out and you just die and just straight larp. Yuta the sneakiest, kicking shit like Isagi. Hit her ass with a Naruto kick. The strongest roach pulls up on Oro and slices her arm off. Rika catches it and starts munching that shit down. Josuke starts fixing up his hair and charges up a granite blast and absolute disintegrates Uro and the roach. Yuta comes walking out the smoke with Rika and it's just them two. And now chat, it's finally time for the ninja-ristic ninja edit to be adapted. Jane points at Yuta. Yuta is charging up his blast and he looks to see that that's the same pose he did in the ninja-ristic ninja edit. The text bubble appears and Juliet says, let's LARP. Let's use every last drop. Yuta smiles and says, just this once, I'll LARP with you. And they do a whole beam clash like it's Sparking Zero. The highest LARP outputters let it all out in the battlefield. And it was adapted good, but they're just missing one thing. This was not quite my tempo. Mappa just needed to add one little cherry on top.
Jane? Just this once. Oh, you're smart. Wait, no, wait, here! Where's Jane Juliet? Hey, Jane, you're late. Your lies were decided for those fools. To you. Fighting for life, fighting for freedom. Where's that? Bro, it's not like the mall, bro. Mappa, get your shit together, bro. Bro, they deserve more enslavement, bro. What the hell is Mappa doing? You had one job, bro, to add to Jane Juliet OST, bro. Just like TikTok, bro. Just like fucking TikTok, bro. What the fuck? See, they added. They must have added. What is that? Where's Jane Juliet? Bro, why are they playing the opening? Where's Jane Juliet?
And just for that, I'ma rate this episode a 9 out of 10. Yuta comes running towards Jane's beam, and the highest LARP outputter lets it all out again on Yuta. Yuta ends up copying Uro's curse technique and redirecting the blast. Yuta hits Jane. Rika comes in and bonks Juliet. Yuta tries to end it with Uro's technique, but the time limit ends up running out. Yuta cannot use Rika no more. Yuta can't use his copy. He's now on fraud watch, and Jane Juliet knows that. He ain't got Rika to bail him out no more. Yuta is free eats now. Well, that's what he thinks. He tries to punch Yuta in his gut, and Yuta straight up ate that shit. He is not a fraud. He's been on straight bad time in this whole culling games. First one to enter, 400 points to gain. These two start beating the dog shit out of each other, dodging no punches, just straight hands. These niggas start LARPing DBZ. They think they Goku and Vegeta. These niggas start LARPing Creed. Yuta weaves the punch, grabs Jane Juliet's jacket, and holds him in place and makes him take his own granite blast. Straight up fried, bro. Burnt him to a crisp, and Ryu ate everything off his plate. Thanks for the full course LARP meal. Can't believe the dessert came this early. And Yuta says goodbye to Jane Juliet, and he lays down on his back in defeat. And just like that, my goat Yuta beat the fraud allegations. Bro did not have to murk Uro and Jane Juliet. They ended up giving him their points. And Yuta nonchalantly just goes about his business. And we cut to see Sukuna in his high and arrow form. And oh my gosh, this nigga's a freaking nature. Bro's a fucking giga nigga. Yeah, Sukuna might actually be the strongest. Yeah, if your name ain't Gojo Satoru, just go ahead and sub out. Yo, I ain't standing a chance against Sukuna. This season was absolute cinema, and I'm glad we're taking a little break because there's been so much lobotomy. Y'all mean this dude into the ground. I deadass thought his name was Jane Juliet. And with the I just hit the jackpot song and the Akari shaking hands incident, I don't know what type of lobotomy we finna get when Akari versus Kashimo get animated. And I know damn well none of us are ready for this fight. The lobotomy is gonna be at an all-time high, and we ain't getting it anytime soon.